Welcome back to No BS Sports Talk. Here with another episode of our preseason MLB positional rankings. Today we have third baseman. So without further ado, let's get into it. At number 5, we have Alex Bregman. Now, Alex Bregman, playing for the Chicago Cubs this year, consistently a top 5 third baseman in the league for a very long time. Look at his defense here. Outstanding range, really good run value. Overall, right, won a World Series with the Astros. Overall, been really, really good, really, really consistent over the course of his career. 8 fielding run value in 2024, fielding run value last year. Fielding run value not quite as good in his first 3 years with the Astros, but consistently increasing his defensive numbers each year, and kind of got to himself to that point in 2024 where he was finally, I think, more in that elite category defensively. It's always been good with the bat, so I'll let you get into that now.
Yeah, I mean, I think kind of just a regular season for him. Offensively, he's always really good. 273 batting average, 18 home runs, 62 RBIs with a stolen base, and an OPS of 822. So I feel like he's just every year he's one of the guys in the lineup, no matter where he's playing. I mean, Chicago got a great baseball player, but I think he's just consistent.
Mm-hmm.
He's one of those guys in the lineup. He'll go out there every single day, and he's going to hit well, and he's going to play defense well. He's going to do everything well.
Yeah, I'm with you there. I mean, just 17 offensive run value. Like I said, 3 fielding run value last year. So just overall, positive influence on the team on both sides. Had a 4.1 WAR last year. And has been around a 3.5 to a 4 WAR pretty much his whole career with the Astros. So a consistent contributor to that team. So that's Alex Bregman. So moving on to our number 4, another guy who just consistently top 5 every single year, and that's Manny Machado, 7-time All-Star, 2-time Gold Glover, 3-time Silver Slugger, posted a 4.1 WAR last year. One of the best arms in the league. Okay range at third, but also one of those positions don't need the best range. You need to be quick. You need to have a good arm. Not as great fielding and running that run value last year, but over the course of his career has had phenomenal fielding run value, obviously, given the 2 times gold. Oh, and also a platinum glove winner, I believe in 2023. Correct me if I'm wrong. But I know that was definitely one of his better years defensively. I believe he posted a 10 fielding run value that year. But yeah, that's him defensively.
I mean, his bat is always good, right? I mean, he's kind of, I think he's more known for his bat.
Mm-hmm.
275 average, 27 home runs, 95 RBIs with 14 stolen bases. That kind of shocked me. It was probably a little
Mm-hmm.
higher than I thought it would be. And then he finished with an OPS of just under 800. So offensively, honestly, maybe a little worse than what he normally does, but I think it's still a fantastic season. That's just goes to show how good he is.
Yeah. He's a guy, right? Over the course of his career, 30 home run guy. Let's see here.
He's 31 homers away from 400.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's going to hit that this year.
And honestly, I mean, compared to other guys that are around that 30 home run plus margin, out a lot of strikeouts, and had it, like you said, decent number of stolen bases last year. Not typically a great threat on the bases. He's pretty lower rated in that category, -1 base running value. But that doesn't really matter when it comes down to third base. Yeah, shows some power, shows consistency with the bat. Like I said, always top in the league defensively, phenomenal arm. That's Manny Machado. So moving on to number 3, going with a younger guy here, and that's going to be Junior Cabanero. Posted a 4.5 WAR last year. A little bit lighter on the defensive side of things, but is absolutely electric offensively. Had a absolutely phenomenal year last year, which I will talk about. But pretty low run value. According to Statcast, they give him pretty low defensive rating, below average arm strength, and had 18 errors last year. At third base. So probably so far, I mean, Manny Machado, Alex Bregman, obviously probably much better fielders than Cabanero, but can't ignore those offensive numbers he put up last year.
Yeah, absolute stud. 264 average, 45 home runs.
Yeah, unbelievable.
And the number that truly shocked me was 110 RBIs
Mm-hmm.
on the year.
Mm-hmm.
Few stolen bases, 7, so not bad. And then an OPS of 846, which is a good amount higher than Machado's. So I mean, He's young. I think if he gets even just a little bit better defensively, I think you're talking about one of the best in the league consistently every year if he's doing that.
Yeah, and no, and I agree. And like, look, third base in the majors is hard. And last year was his first full season. Only had 177 at bats in 2024 and 36 in 23, or plate appearances, I should say. So first year as a starter, first year as the starting third baseman for Tampa Bay. I'm sure it's an adjustment. He's played multiple positions. He's played shortstop. He's played second base. So I don't think anyone really expected him to have a phenomenal year at third base last year. And I think he's a young guy. He's going to keep getting better. 25 batting run value with a 91 rating on StatCast, 45 home runs. Absolutely phenomenal.
He'll be better
But
this year, I think.
yeah, and another guy that I think so far we've managed to put, other than our catchers, put a young guy in our top five. I mean, there's some studs on their first, second, third years right now that are going to be absolutely exhilarating to watch in the next few years that are just going to keep getting
Absolutely.
better. Moving on to number 2 here. So once again, another guy consistently top 5 in the league, just a guy you cannot leave out. That's going to be Matt Chapman of the San Francisco Giants, 5-time Gold Glover, 2-time Platinum Glove winner, 1-time All-Star, posted a 3.7 WAR last year. Kind of the opposite of Junior Cabanero here. I mean, good offensively, but not necessarily anything special. Probably so far worst offensive third baseman, but the fact is defensively he's one of the best defensive third basemen in the league. Fielding run value over the course of his career, only had a 4 fielding run value last year, but has had multiple years where that was 10 or above. Elite arm strength and range at that position. So
Yeah.
once you get
I
into the
mean, I
offense here,
think
yeah.
bad luck injury wise last year.
Mm-hmm.
Hurt his thumb on the base, and I think he's the best defensively at third base, to be honest with you. And I think a little bit of a down year offensively. He hit 231,
Mm-hmm.
21 home runs, 61 RBIs with 9 stolen bases, and an OPS of 770. I think when healthy, he's a consistent 25 to 30 home run guy. I mean, he's got the power. I mean, maybe not like the last guy we talked about, but I mean,
Yeah.
I think he's by far best defensive third baseman in the league. He's just consistent, so good.
Yeah, no, I'm with you there. I'm not great. I mean, okay, average wise, can hit a okay amount of home runs. He does strike out a lot, which
Yeah.
I think that's my personal biggest knock on him is not necessarily his average, not his power. He does strike out a lot. I think he
Mhm.
struck out 160 times last year. But other than that, I mean, I still think his bat's good. Not necessarily silver slugger, like some of these guys we've listed already. But Manny Machado multiple time, gold or silver slugger. Cabaneau's gonna win one, at some point in his career. But
Consistent
yeah,
though.
yeah, just
Consistent.
consistent guy all around.
Yep.
So finally, moving on to our number 1, pretty much everybody's undisputed number 1 third baseman. Another one of those positions where I feel like the number 1 at that position is just undisputed, and that's going to be Jose Ramirez, 6-time Silver Slugger, 7-time All-Star, posted a 5.8 WAR last year, which is our best WAR from a third baseman so far. Great shielding run value, average arm, but he does have absolute elite range at that position and very, very healthy. Pretty much plays
Mhm.
the whole season every year, constantly putting up over 600 plate appearances. So,
Yep. Very consistent. Last year, offensively, at a 283 average, 30 home runs, 85 RBIs, 44 stolen bases. Crazy. And an OPS of 863. So, I mean, it just feels like the well rounded everywhere. Like there's not a weak point in his game, really, I feel like.
no, there's really not. And I mean, looking at the StatCast here, 96 batting rating, 94 base running rating, and 82 fielding rating, 37 run value offensively, 5 run value on the bases, and a 6 run value fielding. So just all around, just contributing to the team, every aspect of the game consistently. Gonna hit for power, gonna hit for an eye average, and is gonna defend super well. Um, I mean, not much to say. I mean, one of the best in the league all around. I mean, not just the best third baseman in the league, but we're talking about one of the best infielders in the league, I think. So,
Absolutely. Yep.
so yeah. So with that said, that's our top 5. That was a quick video, but thank you guys for watching. Not sure what our next position is, but stay tuned for the next episode. We're gonna finish out all the positions here, but we'll be moving into our outfielders after this. So thank you.